KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 6, and we're looking live here across the state. Beautiful conditions here for now the second week of October. Low 70s for most of us, still 69 in Dickinson, but again, fair skies prevailing. Notice how the winds have shifted to more out of the southeast right now, about 15 to even 20 miles per hour towards the capital city area, helping to invite all of that nice warm air coming in from the south. Temperatures pretty much sitting right at about 70 for most of us. Some 68s towards the eastern tier, pretty much the same out towards the west, near 70 from Mohall, pretty much down through the Mobridge area. Looking pretty nice here today. We expect to get even warmer as we head our way on into the weekend. We still have the winds here this evening. Not so bad, you'll notice, out towards the west, just a 9 in Sydney, 7 in Wolf Point, more of those teens for the central tier, a couple of 20s lingering towards that southeastern corner. Also seeing the wind gusts in the order of 25 to even near 40 miles per hour at times towards the capital city, mid to upper 20s towards the north, back towards the east. And we'll continue to see these winds for the next handful of hours, but they should be subsiding, as we'll see in a bit, as we head into tomorrow. And here's the overall pattern shakedown. So we have this admittedly overdramatic area of high pressure back towards east. It's a very strong area of high pressure, giving us those winds coming in out of the southeast. And again, that is really the reason why we're seeing this strong pressure gradient and those strong winds that we're seeing across the battlefield right now, because we also have this high towards the western tier, giving us the winds more out of the north. So kind of a battleground right about here, hence the winds that we are seeing here today. Looking into our tomorrow, low 40s out towards the west, kind of kick things off for the morning. Going to maybe be near 50 back towards the eastern tier. So no freeze concerns here for us tomorrow morning. And tomorrow's daytime high is basically a carbon copy of today. Going to sit near 70, give or take a degree or two. So going to be in good shape for tomorrow. Now, as far as the wind gust forecast is concerned, by 9 p.m. here tonight, again, 15 to about 20 or 30 back towards the southeastern counties. Nothing out towards the west to speak of. Maybe some 15 to 25s for the most part into tomorrow. Shouldn't be as strong as today, however. Friday looks good for the most part, but Saturday should be another breezy day across the board. Going to be seeing the return of those 30 to even 40 or 45 mile per hour wind gusts as we approach the afternoon hours here for the weekend. So expect a windy Saturday and Sunday to come as we get into this weekend. Williston's next 5. Tomorrow, sunny, calm winds, a high of 70. Friday, the breeze returns just ever so slightly towards the west. But notice this contrast here from 76 on Saturday to just 60 on Sunday. The rain odds increase for you as well. And then just 50 as we get into Monday of next week. And Dickinson, a pretty similar story. Getting nice and kind of warm for tomorrow through Saturday. There's 60 for Sunday and then just 54. And again, rain, probably going to stay rain, we think, but there is some chance, maybe a little bit of a mix in there towards the far north. We'll see kind of what happens by early next week. And here's Minot's next 7. Tomorrow going to be, again, near 70 or so degrees. Looking pretty good after that. Again, the rain odds do kind of increase into the weekend. A 50% chance for now for Sunday, and then just low to mid 50s for early next week. And then Bismarck's next handful of days, 72 degrees tomorrow. Friday is the cool spot for the weekend, and then just 50s pushing in for us early next week, Kiara.
You better be careful. I might have to fire you come Monday.
Yeah, Kiara and I are this close to each other for the first time in a while up here in Minot today. And bad news for early next week. But again, 70s here for the next handful of days. So good news for now.
But we're so thankful to have you up
here.
Well,
thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Nice to see you on that side of the coin, too, Kenny. Thanks so much. Coming up next in sports, we're going to travel to Crosby, where the Divide County Maroons football team is heading.